Hey yo Logan, what's poppin'? Everyone say hi in the chat. Everyone say good morning, good evening, hi YouTube. Okay. Yeah, today me, Joe, and Tommy here are all gonna rank some controversial opinions. You guys have been asking us to do this for ages, and they invited me a long time ago, but I had a busy schedule, so we finally got around to doing it. Me, Tommy, Joe, how we feeling, boys? Tommy, do you want to explain what we're doing in a bit more depth? Obviously.
All right, y'all. Today I'm here with.
Hey! Oh, sorry.
You just fucked up my shit.
Continue. Yeah, no. Restart the intro. Hey, everybody!
Yeah, we'll redo that.
It's TommyNFG here. Today we're going to be doing chat's controversial takes.
Yeah. So we're here with one exact goal: to cancel Joe.
We are, and Kingzy.
I can't get canceled because I'm uncancelable, like, you know. But
Ooh, that's Tommy. That's kind of cringe, bro. That's kind of calling yourself uncancelable is kind of cringe. Even if you are, it's kind of cringe. Also, I have a funny feeling. Okay, I think this webcam placement makes the most sense, doesn't it, guys? Because obviously you guys are either side.
I was about to say we should start off with saying our controversial takes, but we kind of already did a little bit.
We already did rip that segment a little bit.
But yeah, I have people in my community who watch me and
Yeah, I thought we'll let Tommy's community do it so they feel like they have a bit of purpose in life. My community, the Kings, I just recorded a video where I was doing like you laugh you lose but Jinxie, and I did it with Jinxie. It's draining, bro, pretending LARPing for this long. This video is an hour and 13 minutes.
Joe as well, you know, send their takes, and we're gonna see how it is. So I don't know, man. Hopefully,
Okay, let's just get into the first take.
sucks. This is actually the second one. Pedo hunting videos are purely for views and not.
I might have to move my webcam up to the fucking top, mightn't I? Fuck's sake, guys. Why didn't we organise this properly? Pedo hunting videos are purely for views and not doing it for true justice. Mix of the both. Some guys lean into, like, beating up someone. You want an excuse to beat someone up because you're a fucking weirdo. So you take it out on a pedo, which ultimately, yes, probably the best type of person to do it on. But you are obviously doing it for your own monetary gain and your own selfish reasons. But then there are some people that do it properly. I would have used Gideon in the past as an example of that. He has came across a bit twatish as of recent times.
Not doing true justice.
What do you think, guys? What do you think?
Like, here's the thing: is I don't think this is fully right or fully wrong. I think
Wait,
it's.
am I looking the right way if I do that? No, I need to look this way. Oh, fuck. In the last video, I was looking the complete wrong way then.
Depends on the channel. I don't think they're fully doing it for just justice. I think there is obviously monetary gain involved.
Okay, I just said all of these takes. Let's move on to the next one. Loki, I watched the first 10 minutes of this video, so...
Okay, let's look at the next one, though. This person even put their name. TikTok should remain banned due to the amount of brain rot as compared to other platforms.
No, I think the brain rot on like TikTok and Instagram are equal level. I currently don't have Instagram because I had to delete my own account because someone hacked it, started doing a Mr. Beast giveaway crypto type shit on there, and I was messaging every single one of my, like, I don't know whether it was people I was following or followers or had interacted with or something like that, but messaged like thousands of people, and then I was getting messages back like, oh, you've sold your soul, or you fell to the scam, you fell off, like this, that, from when I used to do streams. And I'm like, first of all, bro, I do not care about you, and secondly, yeah, that's about all I've got.
You know what I said with the TikTok, man? I said when it was banned, I was like, even though it would suck for the time being, because nobody was actually going to be unbanned. It's like for society, it would definitely probably benefit us. Because yo, the amount of
though, like, bro, I think there's always going to be. I think it would be beneficial. Like, yeah, I think TikTok.
There would always be another, someone else would come up, replace a short form. I also think any of you lot in a TikTok group chat with your boys, arguably one of the peakiest moments of the whole day where you get to see which TikTok. I usually leave it till the end of the day and wait to see what the boys have put in the TikTok group chat. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Because I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't go on TikTok the whole of yesterday. So let's have a look.
Welcome back to Slurping Time. Today we're slurping blue.
It's Sprite Fury Blast. She just wanted to say blue.
I'm just going to play a little bit of that on screen what I was just watching. Probably as I was reacting to it and you saw me just staring at my phone. My boys in the group chat just went 0 for 6. TikTok should be deleted. That was the most unfunny fucking thing. I'm sorry. I take back that whole take.
Does have like a large scale negative downside for the general population, but at the same time, like, if you deleted TikTok entirely, that would stop a lot of people's general screen time on short form, but people would just move over to Reels, bro. People would just
nah, but Reels is not the same.
Good take.
And like Reels,
it's different. It is different. But you think Reels is less brain rottish, or you're saying, like, what do you...
Reels is way more toxic.
I think Reels is like more like Twitter.
Yeah, it's like...
And then YouTube
TikTok,
Shorts is more brain rot.
Yeah. I would agree, but I still think Instagram would still become more like TikTok if like you see an overlap of TikToks and Instagram posts over the two more so than you would see like a TikTok on YouTube Shorts. Not that I use YouTube Shorts or anything, because that would be weird.
Climate change is a bigger issue than racism at a global scale. Now,
Yes. That's what are we on about? What are we on about?
both are bad, but climate change threatens entire species, and including humans. If you mean on the planet, with
if
climate
you're talking,
change,
climate change is a bigger problem for Earth, but like,
Well, yes, but if it's a problem for Earth, it's a problem for us. Because if we run out of food, run out of water supply, homes get burned down, people die. Obviously, there are lots of instances. I'm not ignorant. There's lots of instances of racism killing many people, killing arguably more than climate change has in the past. However, our current biggest issue is not the fact that two guys walk into a store that are different races and they don't like each other. It's probably the fact that people like near the equator are literally like dehydrating to death because they can't get water sources and bear shit's burning down.
no correlation. My bad.
yeah, they're not related problems.
Yeah, they're different. Like you.
Yeah, but this is the hypothetical one's worse than the other. You know what I mean? Like ultimately, what's worse for a human to get cancer that might kill you over 30 years, or fall off a building that kills you in 5 minutes? What a horrible metaphor. That was awful.
You can't, like, if this was comparing something with an Earth issue to another Earth issue, then I'd say okay, but like one is like a human-made thing, and then they're both human-made.
That'd be like me saying malaria is a bigger problem than homophobia. You're gonna say,
Yeah, that's true.
go, okay, like, what are the... Yeah, you're comparing apples to oranges here. It's like one is an idea of like a societal, sociological problem, and the other is like, okay, yeah, we're heating up Earth.
Holy shit, I've just been word mogged. I've just been word and knowledge mogged. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is killing plants and animals. I don't know. I don't even think this is really like controversial take. It's just like they're unrelated.
Unrelated,
entirely.
No correlation. Yeah, it's like, it reminds me of like, let's say, I don't know, something racist happens to somebody's in the comments like, there's bigger issues. Like, okay, there may be bigger issues overall, but that doesn't make that thing that happened.
Shit. I hate. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. I hate when motherfuckers say, "Oh, first world problems." Yeah, no shit, dickhead. We live in a first world country. At that point, you're saying if you're not starving to death, anything that happens to you is not relevant whatsoever because you're in a first world country. You could be like, "Oh, dude, I went on a date and it went terrible today," and you're complaining about it, and somebody just goes,
"Yeah, there's kids in Africa that are dying right."
Yeah, but that's how you cope. It's a good way to cope. Why are we doing the same pose right now? That's really cringe. But, yeah. First world problems, bro. It's how you got to get over some shit. Now, I'm not saying that it's relevant for all things, about the racism and no homophobia thing. But yes, if you have gone on a date and it's gone wrong and you're upset, a good way to get over that would be to go, there's kids starving in Africa.
No, it's like, okay, like those people suck. Those people suck so bad.
No, literally, bro. Like if you say,
have I just been told I suck? Fuck, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Hey, for everything, bro. That's like a main response from people. You can't talk about any issue because somebody's gonna say there's bigger things happening. Like, oh my god,
fresh to fry here. What are we doing?
From Zen, it's okay to cut someone off for different political.
Ooh, I mean, sure. I mean, it depends how far they go. Like, if it's all someone brings up and it's all the conversation is, and every part of your relationship is negative now because of just like my best mate has different political opinions to me. We've had many arguments and discussions about it, but I'm not really asked because it doesn't leach into the friendship that much. However, there are instances with people that will be like that, and if it's just a case of they're making the fucking friendship or whatever bad, yeah, you can cut them off. Like, I'm not trying to be with someone that's like trying to say death to the brown people all the time, or like death to the white people, or death to the gays. You know what I mean?
Opinions. This is like a big thing I see people say.
What is your take here?
My take is it depends. Like, obviously, if they're crazy, yeah. Like, if they don't have any morals.
I think it's where you disagree politically. I think disagreeing with somebody from a fiscal political standpoint is a lot easier to agree with somebody than if it's a societal thing. Like, if you're somebody that has a political take, say that's very left or right, and the other person is entirely opposite on you in terms of, say, abortion abortion or LGBTQ rights or immigration. Like, say you are a first-generation Mexican liberal and you have a friend that is really supportive of ICE. You're probably not going to with that guy.
Yeah, it's not going to be necessarily. I mean, you're more than entitled to color. You're just probably not. You tend to be friends with people that you have stuff in common with. And usually, if they want to deport you out of their country for no real reason, that's not usually the best way, you know, to become friends with someone. Maybe start with some small talk. Maybe talk about a game you both enjoy. Maybe go out for food. Maybe let's not say, I hope the Iceman comes around and deports your whole family.
At all. Like,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that sense, yeah, cut him off, right? Like,
that makes sense because,
you know,
like, bro, you see
it's
that
something that
happen with
actually
people, and
affects you, and it's like their political take is effectively an attack on your personality. So
Yeah.
or not even personality, your person. So it's like, I get it in that sense. I think it's different if it's like you're saying rich people should get taxed more, and your friend's like, well, I don't know about that. Like, I think you might be able to find some middle ground there. I think it really depends on the political opinion in question.
Yeah, no, that's true. And I feel like as long as you can have a conversation, because I try to have a conversation with people, right?
No, I agree. I think it's like,
Yeah.
I have friends that have different political opinions than me. And
Yeah.
I think it's like, this is the take that I have. I think if you're cutting people off for any political differences, I think that's going to cause
Cringe.
more disdain than change. I get the take that it's like, oh, well, I don't want them to feel like they could be my friend with those opinions, because then they feel like that opinion's okay.
That's why politics is low-key kind of fuck. Why am I trying to speak like that? Why politics is low-key kind of fuck? Because, like, people won't understand that you have to have a debate and conversation. You have to find some mutual ground. If you're trying to argue with someone like why they should believe your belief or not believe theirs, you don't go at it by saying you're wrong, I'm right, here's why. You say you find some middle ground between each other, something you both believe in. If, for example, your immigration take is very different to this person, you find the middle ground. Okay, where do you meet in the middle with this immigration take? And then we go from there. Whereas if you just say you're wrong, you're horrible, vice versa, you're never going to get anywhere.
Okay. But at the same time, if you cut somebody off for an opinion, that opinion's going to be more deep rooted than it's ever been. Whereas, like, if you stay friends with somebody that has maybe mildly different political opinions than you, at some point you find a middle ground or change each other's minds in a way where you understand each other more, versus having this divisive or these divisive problems. Like, even when you look at the Senate today, like, there used to be liberals that voted conservative on certain opinions or certain, like, problems, and vice versa in like the 70s, 80s, 90s. Now it's one way or the other. Like, you vote for party, you don't vote for person, you don't vote for the take. It's just like you're ride or die with your group. And I think there needs to be more discussion. Otherwise, people just get more divisive.
Wow, he literally just said exactly what I said, but just more articulately and less stupid.
It changes, to be honest. Like, maybe in the future it will, but yeah, I mean, shit, nowadays, bro, it's more worse than ever. It doesn't help either whenever fucking, like, Trump is saying, oh, I hate this whole side of the fucking country, basically. Like, America's literally, like, cut in half, basically, right? With both, like, political sides. You're not gonna have any conversation, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the next one.
What the
I don't.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited for this next one. Why are you laughing like that, Joe?
God, I don't know.
What's that one? Yo, can you go? I'm not going to show screen. Can you go? I just need to read the first sentence of that. Okay, we're not going to go over the last one.
What are we doing, guys? Why didn't you show it on? Why didn't you show me? You show me. You show me.
I don't even, it was a whole paragraph, and it says, when a guy says he wants to get with a girl, insert disability. I just went, what the fuck?
And a guy, what?
What the hell are we talking about?
GTA 6 is way too overhyped. There's way better games dropping in 2026, let alone 2027. We haven't even seen a single second of gameplay as well, and people are already dropping 100.
I don't care about GTA 6. I might buy it. I'm not going to spend 100 quid on it unless if like my mates start playing it. I'm really not that arsed about playing it. I would play it if I was a streamer or if I made games, but I react to YouTube videos, and I wouldn't say it's overhyped because it was arguably the best and most successful game in the past. But, well, it was, wasn't it? It's the best, most, like, apart from, like, Minecraft and shit, but, like, in terms of actual game, obviously, you know what I'm trying to say. People dropping 100 quid on it. How much time are you going to get on it? If you're going to spend 100 hours on the game, that's $1 an hour. Try find an activity. Why am I talking in dollars? I'm British. £1 an hour, which is about 1.22, I don't know, what's the conversion rate? $1.22. Try and find an activity, like, even going to your gym is going to be more expensive than that per hour. You probably spend, like, £4 pound or $4 per hour, depending on how much your membership is. If you go like 3 or 4 times a week, $100 is crazy for games, and the fact that games are so highly priced these days is nuts. But then when you think about the amount of time you get in the game, like if it's a game that's gonna got 5 to 10 hours of gameplay, yeah, okay, a bit mental if it's costing like 70 quid. But if you're getting 100, 200 hours of gameplay out of the game, if not GTA, you're gonna have more because of online. Is $100 that crazy? No, if you look at it from that perspective.
100 plus.
This is a
No
shit
matter what,
take.
it's.
This is a fucking shit take. I'm gonna glaze
You think so?
GTA 6. Rockstar Games has not had a miss. Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 4, GTA 5. Like in the last, yeah, they don't release that many games in the last 10 years, bro. Like last 15 years, like they just drop good games. And they're a company that works on games, and they're given this amount of hype because of their track record previously. So to sit here and say it's overhyped, like you could say, yeah, it's overhyped and there will be games that are good. But to say that there's a game that's going to be better, I genuinely think you're wrong. Like GTA 6 is going to win every award, regardless of whether or not it lives up to it.
Didn't they put like $2 billion in this shit? Like any game with
they've
$2
been working
billion.
on it for 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, just because a gaming's got loads of money chucked at it doesn't mean like the amount of money that's chucked at COD. But yes, I guess Rockstar, the actual gaming production company, I don't know whether that's what it's called, with that amount of money, boom. It's like if you put pasta with a nice creamy cheesy sauce, good. But then if you put pasta with actually, pasta kind of goes good with anything, but like if you put pasta with some like caviar, it's going to be a bit weird. No, I'm awful at these metaphors.
Yeah,
Like-
there's no way it's gonna do trash. But okay, let me play devil's advocate then. What if I say people said the same thing for like Cyberpunk, right? They said like, oh, this is gonna be the best game ever, and then it came out and it was the glitchiest mess. I don't know if you've seen it. Like, there's been a couple like employees or whistleblowers saying like, oh, they're like rushing to do it, like they don't know what they're doing, this and that.
They're not rushing GTA 6 by any means. They said that shit was going to come out like 2 years ago, didn't they? Hasn't it been delayed again? I don't keep up with it.
This and that. They delayed the game because this shit was supposed to release basically like last year, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to come out like 8 months ago, 9 months ago.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but I think them delaying it, in my mind, is good. I think Cyberpunk rushed to release. I think Cyberpunk had a bunch of problems on release. I think GTA 6 is trying to avoid that.
Yeah.
In my mind, I think if GTA 6 doesn't have glitches, I bet the story will be good. I bet the characters will be good. I bet it'll be a good game. You want to hear the take that I think people are going to say?
Okay.
This is what's going to happen. GTA 6 will drop, and there's going to be, like, people said this about GTA 5 updates, like, later on. They're going to go, it's too woke.
They do that shit for every game nowadays, though.
From the trailers of GTA 6, there is enough jiggly ass and guns and beer to suit your anti-woke parties, if you know what I mean. Like, there's enough tits and ass to please them.
I think it's kind of dead, bro. Yeah, like some people, keyword, some people, they'll see anything and like they'll just crash out.
All I want is GTA 6, because this is what the beauty of GTA 5 was like, hey, we're just trying to copy over, like, this is what this person's life would actually be like. I mean, obviously with some sort of, you know, fictitious spin where they kind of have plot armor and shit, but like the interactions they show in GTA 5 story mode are like real, like NPCs, like real human to human interactions that the NPCs are having that like somebody would talk about in real life, or like problems where you're like, kid's a bum and your dad's a fucking drug addict, you know, or you grew up in a poor area and you got into drug dealing, or you did this, did that. Like, if they can copy that over with GTA 6 and actually like emulate that, then it'll be a good game. Where if they try to like,
they're definitely gonna do shit like that. I feel like they're gonna put some crazy shit. They're gonna put some crazy shit.
Well, isn't the whole story that they got the couple, I don't know what their names are, and they went into prison for like doing stuff in the past, and then she was still in prison, he was out, and then she gets out and they start cheating and like, oh, make up sex and shit, and like they're all back together, and then they realize they need bread again, so they're on the whole crime shit again.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think it'll be a good game.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see the next one.
Bro, that one's so stupid. This one, it says Surströmming does not smell that bad. It smells...
Was having, literally last night, I had family over, was talking about Surströmming because my parents go to Norway, even though I'm pretty sure Surströmming's from Sweden. Was showing my sister like videos of people trying to eat them, was actually explaining, Joe, I was explaining you opening it up in your shed or whatever you were opened it up in, and how it stunk out the room for like 3 days. And then I showed her videos of like people like gagging on it and like throwing up, and she nearly threw up via watching the video. It was hilarious.
Smells fucking horrible.
I never had. Oh, you had it?
No, I've opened it and it was the grossest thing ever.
Ew. What the? Wait, how long did the smell take to get out your room?
I opened it in a shed because...
Oh my god. Do not test my memory. It's fucking goated.
I was gonna open it in my was gonna open it in my stream room, and my mods were like, "Don't," because your room will smell for days.
That shit gotta go, bro. You want to look at this one? This is like kind of calmish.
Yeah, it's more of a chill take.
Bubba, crazy name. It's probably not that controversial, but steak is one of the most overrated.
I mean, steak is unreal, but yeah, I guess people do glaze it. It depends how you cook it, bro. If you let Big Kingzy cook a steak for you, best believe that's gonna be a decent experience. I can't afford like super nice steaks, but I could do a good steak. Now, what I think is underrated with steak is having it with like nice accompaniments. People just have like steak and chips and shit veg, but if you have like steak and like noodles or steak and rice or steak and eggs and unbelievable
Foods ever.
That's a bad
most
opinion.
overrated.
That's
What?
a bad opinion.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, I've got alpha gal and I can't eat steak, and now people are taking the piss that steak's bad and trying to rub it in that I can't eat. So shut up.
This is all like by your personal. I mean, this is opinions.
It's an
Like,
opinion, but it's a bad opinion.
Oh, you really like? My.
I can't even eat. I can't even eat
my-
steak. But like, no. But steak is not an overrated food. Like, I could understand you saying beef is not as good as other meats. But like, bro, a well-seasoned medium rare fillet or a T-bone steak is like banging any day.
I actually kind of feel bad now because he can't eat that shit and he's got the memory. I take back the joke I made. I'm sorry. Wait, which side are you on? I don't. You'd be on this. No, you. I think you're on this side. Sorry, bro.
Day of the week. That's a fire meal.
Can I ask you something?
What's an actually overrated food? Yeah, what's up?
You're not gonna get mad?
No, I'm not gonna get mad.
Do you miss eating meat?
No, I can eat meat. I can't eat mammal meat.
Tommy, please stop. Please stop with the vine booms. Please stop with the soundboard vine booms. Please. It's 2020. Please.
Do you
Birds
miss
and
like
fish.
beef and shit?
I've said the three things that I miss the most are filet, smash burgers, and
What's his last one gonna be? Hot dogs.
pulled pork sandwiches.
Okay, I wasn't close at all. It was pork.
Okay.
I don't miss regular bacon. I don't miss like pork in general, honestly. Lamb, any of that shit, goat.
Oh my god, lamb and mint sauce. That would steak, lamb and mint sauce, and probably bacon would be my big three.
Out of here. Don't need that.
You never had goat? Wait, you never had Tommy
I mean-
NFG? My bad.
I've had. Did you just call yourself? Are you saying you're the goat?
No. It's
Bit of a self-glaze there. Yeah, no, I've had goat and lamb. Like, I don't think it's great, but I think it tastes a little gamey or gross. Venison's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't eat that anymore. But I mean, like, the only things that I miss are like, smash burgers, pulled pork, and steak.
The first thing I thought of when I saw you mention, I was like, damn, bro, I can't have no burgers, and I fuck with nachos a lot. I was like, that's tough. I mean, but okay.
I can't have no burgers and I fuck with nachos a lot. How does that burger nachos... Do you have beef on nachos? Who has beef on nachos?
To be fair, nowadays have you had like the Impossible Burgers?
No, if I'm eating a burger now, it'll be a turkey burger. I'm not eating a fucking Impossible burger.
Impossible burgers are quite good. My sister used to be a vegetarian. I'm not gonna lie, those veggie burgers kind of slap. They taste different, but bro, that is so fucking right wing. Fucking shoot your Joe Rogan Hunter meat off you. God, bro, it's such a bad take.
Turkey burgers?
Turkey burger's good. Turkey burger
Well, it's just a chicken burger.
good, bro. Eat a turkey burger.
That shit
Get back
tastes
to
like
me.
some
When was the last time you had a
rubbery
turkey
dick,
burger?
bro.
Bro,
It tastes
no,
like
it
some
doesn't.
rubbery
So it tastes like a dildo. Why are we slobbering over dildos, Tommy? What are we doing, bro?
Have a turkey Bubba burger on the grill. Put a lot of cheese on it. It just tastes like you're eating like a chicken sandwich.
Rubbery.
They're not.
Why don't you just eat a chicken sandwich then? It's not a mammal. You can eat a chicken sandwich, no?
They're not
Question
bad.
mark? That's the first thing I thought of. Okay, I mean, whatever you say. Oh, wait, I didn't even answer this. What would be one of the most overrated foods? I don't even know, bro.
Overrated food? I don't know. I feel like
Tacos are nice, but I think they're so... Ooh, overrated food. Probably caviar or something. Never had it. Just seems kind of shit.
there's overrated like chain places. Like, you want to hear? Okay, I think Applebee's sucks.
I live in the UK. Why are we leaving me out of this conversation, guys? This is like the teammates and the group of three, like getting on. You're not involving me in the conversation. Why would you have this conversation in front of me?
I think Applebee's it's not even a food. I just think Applebee's is a chain fucking restaurant, is dog water terrible.
Which one's Applebee's? Is that Jollibee? Applebee's. Never heard of it. Or maybe I have heard of it. Do they do seafood boils or some shit? Or is it just regular? I don't fucking know. That just looks mid as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it looks alright. But why can't men kiss platonically sometimes? Okay. Can't wait to watch that fucking video.
Things frozen at that restaurant. It has the worst clientele. It's always packed. The half price apps are half price because they're fucking dog shit and they're still making money on them, bro. Yeah, eat your little boneless chicken wings with 3 different sauces or go to an actual fucking wing place like Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, I'd rather you sit at a fucking wing stop alone and eat that shit than be like, yeah, I got a reservation at an Applebee's and I'm gonna have a fucking stinky drink in some thick ass glass that tastes like actual dog shit with the lowest grade alcohol you've ever had in your life. The workers hate their jobs there. Applebee's blows. Go anywhere else. Go to Red Robin. Go to...
As soon as I get to America, I've got to try Applebee's now. If anyone wants to chuck it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna give... I'd still rather go to Applebee's.
Damn, I didn't know you had that much beef with Applebee's.
I think Applebee's sucks, dude. Every time I'm hanging with my friends, they're like, oh, let's go to Applebee's. What the I'd rather go anywhere else. Yo, honestly, Chili's. Way better.
Chili's is fire. You can't even hate on Chili's.
Bro, come on. Chili's Triple Dipper. It's the same price as Applebee's, and it's just better.
Yo, Applebee's stock just dropped by like 10%, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I hate Applebee's.
Stop with the volume booms after. Oh my god, it's oh my god, it's cringing me out. Don't get me wrong, I've already probably cut out about 10 minutes worth of me yapping in this video because I've realized after I sit here, after I do this waffling reaction bit, there's no thoughts going through my brain right now. But after I sit there and watch the video again, I go, that's a tough listen, Jack. Let's cut that straight out of the video. But I'm not live right now, so I can do that. No, what do you mean I am live? We're all right. Shut up.
I'm an Applebee's hater, bro. I'll go there. Like I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, I hate everything.
I remember the last time I went.
Mid.
Yo, I never seen any person have this much fucking hate for Applebee's
because it's packed. If you ever pass an app, bro, it's NPC shit. It'll be a Wednesday night and Applebee's.
What's wrong with that?
Parking lot's full.
Oh my god.
And if there's no tables available, the bar's packed. What's happening? Is this just a hangout spot? It feels like a liminal space.
Bro, maybe it is.
Why
maybe
are
it is.
there?
I don't know. They like the food. It's a little bit cheap.
It's not that cheap though.
That's how you know it's good because somebody told me that's how you
a $1 margarita. Yeah, the $1 margaritas. Go drink the $1 margarita and tell me the migraine you're gonna have the next day, because that shit is straight sugar and actually I think fermented piss in the back fucking room.
Okay, who really doesn't like Applebee's? We get it.
It's from Big John. Ozempic just a way to cheat, actually getting healthy and in shape, and people that take it are just lazy and don't want to put in the work to actually get in shape. Is it?
Well, yeah, but the thing with Ozempic is I think if you use it properly, like there's people that actually like they just physically can't, their mental's too fucked if they're super obese, and ultimately what's gonna kill you quicker, people might not get any necessarily healthier with their habits and whatnot. Eventually over time they probably will, but like if you take Ozempic, there's obviously adverse side effects that we potentially don't know about, but yeah, okay, they're lazy, but lots of people are lazy about lots of things. Right, you're gonna die a lot quicker if you're super fat. So just if they can take it and they pay for it, it's up to them. It's their life, isn't it? Obviously, yes, it's more lazy than people actually wanting to get into shape, but there's lots of things that are like that. You don't ride a bike to work, do you? You could, but you don't. You drive a car.
It's even controversial.
I don't even think Ozempic gets you quote unquote in shape. You just lose.
That's actually a really good point. Yeah, you lose weight. I don't know what context. Is this talking about, like, are people trying to get really lean when they're trying to get, like, shredded, or, like, fat people trying to lose weight?
No,
like,
it doesn't.
If you're on Ozempic, you lose weight,
Yeah.
you could still be the most unhealthy person of all time. You just are losing weight because you're...
Yeah, it's like Joe. Joe's in good shape, but his insides are fucked. He smokes every day. Well, I don't know whether he does edibles, but, like, his cardio's fucked. But that actually has no... That was just an insult, unnecessary insult, actually. I'm sorry.
Eating less. Like, you still might eat like shit. You don't work out. Your VO2 max is terrible. You have no muscle.
Okay, he's described himself apart from the no muscle bit.
Ozempic isn't making you healthy. It's just reducing your weight. I think Ozempic's needed for some people, but I do think, yeah, a large portion of people are just doing it because they don't want to work out.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay, the question I have is, do you think it's better for people to use it and at least get healthier, even though it isn't the best, or just stay big and like maybe work out?
If they're not going to work out at all, if they're either going to be obese or on Ozempic, I'd rather them take Ozempic.
Yeah. There you go, because they're less likely to die, less strain on your healthcare system, less... Like, if everybody in the UK that was fat, even if they wanted to be still unhealthy, if they took Ozempic and lost all the weight, likelihood is they're still going to have less heart problems, less everything, because of the lack of weight they're carrying. So, ultimately, even if it's not to help the person individually, it's going to help healthcare, it's going to help all these different things, have a knock-on effect, which is better for the actual people that want to try and be a good member of society. That's not me saying if you're super fat, you're a bad member of society. But if you are ultimately just being a lazy cunt and you are using all the resources, you know, literally just because you're being lazy and you got fat, obviously there's lots of things to it. There's lots of problems, lots of people that put on weight for very valid reasons. But it is ultimately a bit, I keep using ultimately, shut up. It's selfish if you want to put all this strain on other people and the country just because you can't lose the weight. So you might as well take the Ozempic and reduce that weight load on, no pun intended, weight load on healthcare and all that sort of stuff.
But I would
Yeah,
say
no, I'm
that
same way,
if
yeah.
you're not somebody that needs Ozempic and you are overweight, I would say go the longer route of getting in shape, because in the long term, you will be far healthier and happier.
Yeah, bro, have you ever seen the fucking Ozempic bottle? Yo, you look like a bobblehead, bro, if you take that shit. I'm sorry, bro.
Not even a bobblehead. Didn't you hear that shit was wasn't Ozempic making people like blind?
For real?
I'm pretty sure somebody went blind off of, I'm pretty sure that like whatever they use in Ozempic, if you use a lot of it, there's like weird side effects. I mean, that's just any medicine like that. Have you ever seen like an Ozempic commercial? The last 2/3 of the commercial is may cause nausea, dizziness, death, blindness, and they're just like rattling
But
off.
that's low-key for like
oh,
every
hey.
product, every like medicine.
Any medicine
they say like
promote. Any
Yeah.
commercialized medicine might f***ing cause your ball sack to explode.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. I gotta stop you for a second. I did not take fucking Ozempic to lose weight. My chat keeps spamming. You're cooked. Stop, bro. I work out. All right. Let's see the next one.
You big GLP-1 guy?
No, bro. I never, bro. They always stay.
Bro, when are the peptides coming to the UK, bro? Let me hop on. I'm trying to get wham and clear skin. Like, oh, hit me up. Tell me if you've got anything. Let me know. I'm also realizing as I did this, I should have just put my webcam in this top left corner. I'm probably covering half their eyes right now.
Spamming because like I used to be I used to be like 205, 210 pounds, which I guess isn't the worst, but like I was chopped. I ain't gonna lie, and I was fat, and now I'm sexy and I got good muscles, you know. So
yeah, now you're ripped. Oh god, what did that just say?
The one before this?
No, this one. We were just talking about that, so it's just talking about how One Piece is goated.
Oh yeah, One Piece is going.
Okay, and that's gonna be my sciencey takeoff because this video, I'm 22 minutes into this video. I am 38 minutes into this recording. This is going to be a tough edit. From the cringe takes from myself, from just what's going on the screen, from cutting out all the shit. Okay, yeah, but also, guys. Ladies, you two. It's been an absolute pleasure. Tommy, I'm going to let you take over the rest of the video. I can't do Tommy's accent. I also can't do the New Jersey accent. And I don't want to scream down the mic. Type! Nah, it's not funny if I type in chat. And it's not funny if I do it. So I'm going to leave that there. Subscribe to these guys. I'll leave their links in the description. Please go for, they need some subs. They need a little boost. Holy LARP. In it is.